gave me a hug. You got the hug, right?
Yes, you were hugged by Corey.
Did you get the hug?
Totally get the hug.
Thanks.
All right.
Fiona Dawson, host and producer of Trans-Military, a documentary following Landon's story and others like it.
We are creating a platform for transgender service members' stories to be told. More than 15,000 people identify as transgender, and they are actively serving. The United Kingdom has been allowing trans people to serve since 1999.
We all want to express ourselves so people see us as the person that we know we are. And we have our similarities and differences in how we do that. But like many women, Layla and I just feel more comfortable wearing our makeup.
Actually, it's kind of weird to do your makeup together. I don't think I've ever done my makeup like this with somebody else.
Really?
No, I mean, probably when I was a teenager. What about you? All the time?
Yes. I used to do my makeup with my friends.
So what do you think? Was it better before or after?
Yeah, we should have done it before and after pic.
Today, the fight for transgender inclusion in the U.S. military. You will see that this is about people's lives, people with spouses, people with children, people with parents, people with siblings. And there's absolutely no reason why these people shouldn't be able to have their jobs.
Are we rolling? Mayor Booker, I'm Fiona Dawson. I'm with Here TV, Nation's LGBT network. Thank you. Listen, Barbara Sipperstein just called you pretty super. And I can walk. I'm a triathlete, so I'll run with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, here we have Houston Mayor Elise Parker. Great to see you, Elise.
It is really good to see you. We've missed you in Houston.
I miss Houston.
Now, you're mayor of the fourth largest city in the United States, openly gay and always have been throughout your political career. What is your forecast on the chances of Texas becoming a democratic state?
It's going to be a while before Texas becomes a democratic state.
And you said that you're at home in the meeting. So how does it feel to be amongst the LGBT community?
It enriches me in pride because this is a community that is on the front lines of the fight for the fulfillment of the American dream, that anybody who's a citizen in the United States of America should have equal citizenship rights.
Hello, my name is Mary Washington. I'm actually the first openly lesbian African-American in the whole state of Maryland to be elected.
Well, let's talk about different communities, because I'm guessing that it wasn't just the LGBT community that made this happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Parading their sin like Sodom.
When people see you making out on the street, how do you want that to then translate into building equality for the country?
It's a sinful nature. I'm tempted to lust. I'm tempted to be an adulterer. There are always these temptations out there, and I'm going to go commit adultery. What would you tell me?
First of all, I want to ask your name. I will answer the question, but I have a few questions first.
Oh, no, first you answer the question or we won't go on. Just answer the question. What would you tell me?
I wouldn't tell you. I'd ask you the question. I'd ask you about your love for Faye. Tell me more about the love you have for Faye.
Well, I have an obligation to Faye. It's not only just a love for Faye.
When did you meet Faye?
In 1971.
And how did you feel when you first saw her?
Yeah, just madly infatuated in love with her.
I would ask you if you could relate to how that felt. Could you imagine somebody feeling like that for somebody of the same sex?
Doesn't matter about feeling.
This is the room where it happened.
Yeah, they are performing the sex work here.
Is there a box of condoms?
People think because she's a prostitute,
Yeah.
they can have sex with her whenever they want. Can you give me an example of discrimination?
You find that some of the patients will go to receive treatment elsewhere, but they are denied medical treatment because of their HIV status. Have you seen any examples of stigma and discrimination against children living with HIV and AIDS? If you could say anything to the world, what would you want to say?
I just want to return to my village, find the man who sold me, bring him to justice, and put him in jail.
You sound like a very strong woman. imagine that the girls might see you as a bit of a hero coming to rescue them. Is that true? I think Santosh is a pretty amazing guy because he has a very calm spirit about him, and you would have no idea that he's the type of guy that would be going in and out of these brothels all the time.